let's have a look at the core hound if we can.
Let's go grab him. Can we manage that without the...
Nah, just stay here.
I'm
dude.
back online.
Summoning Tamos.
Yep. Hold off on the summon.
Oh wait, no, holding off the summon.
Oh no, hold off any pulls for the summon. Do the summon, please.
Let's back up and get this group.
How does come back up now?
That's a core hound right here. Can you go through his glaive?
Turn around, turn around. Good. There, Tamos?
I'm here.
Sweet.
Get a fear ward on Thor if you will.
Oh, there we go.
So much easier when cheese doesn't fuck up.
Oh.
Can we pull down the hill to where all the dead bodies are and mourn our former selves?
Let's see if we can line the dead bodies up for the next wave.
Can we get a banish on the X, please? And get this stuff out of the way, and then we'll get the pack at the top.
Sure thing.
Apparently this game's like old school Diablo. If you find your body and click on it, you'll restore some of the loot.
Oh yeah.
That was Diablo, right?
Yeah, and you get the ears too.
Yep. Bonus points if you die in the exact same position you did before.
What's that?
Well, when another
Can we-
player dies in
that's it.
Diablo, you get the ears. On RuneScape, you get the ear.
Did we not loot the hound or skin the hound?
Just gonna go with
It
it.
was not looted. It might have been Tamos or something.
No, it's not
No,
me.
here's for this. Here's for this.
It's not me.
Alright.
We were like 20 for 20. Come on, guys.
It's alright, we'll get it in a sec. Relax. Okay, so locks off to the left side with their hunters.
Frost resist core hound. Or, core hound. Follow
Gideon's
element.
boots. Alright. We good?
Should be.
Oh,
Good. The Warriors a second. Let the diamond come out, please. DPS it. Tanks on it, please. I might just talk about the next boss strategy while we're at it. We're going to tank the 4 ads basically at the bottom of the hill. The warriors, the tanks are going to pull up towards the smokestack thing on the left side, and basically we're going to use line of sight to kill a priest one by one. Thor will be tanking his, the boss itself, at the bottom of the hill, and that's pretty much the strat.
Yin? Are you handling that, or last time I just grabbed 2 hooligans and told them to
See where
deal.
Moon is? That's where we take the ads.
We'll be pulling the ads up to Moon one by one.
Sorry.
That's all right. So we'll be pulling up to the moon one by one. So we'll call your number. I'll take the skull first. I'll pull a skull up as the first ad to get killed. Do you want to mark the priorities from there? Moon for moon, square for slam, and X for Neo.
Sounds good. And take the ads away from the boss.
Yep. Are we going to get, sorry, is it cleansers on this, or decurses on this? It's another big fight for those as well.
Somebody's got to loot the hound.
Alright. Quickly, can we come have a look at the body? Everyone? Click that.
Is there a free hunter to pull the boss to Thor?
Sublol, please.
It's skinnable.
It is now. I think someone... Alright, Sublol, can you pull the boss to Thor? The warriors or the tanks on the pull, just grab your stuff at the bottom of the hill. Fel, can you pull the skull up to Chase pretty much? Warriors are going to be at the bottom of the hill, basically, or the tanks that aren't Thor are going to be just basically here. Pick the stuff up just when it comes to... Pull the skull to me, Fel.
Can do.
Oh. We ready?
I don't know, do it ready check. You appear to be ready, sir.
Alright, count it down.
Pulling in that.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hit it. Get it, gun it, Fel.
We're not LOS yet.
It's fine. Next one up, please. Sorry, that was bad LOS from me. X is coming up. Bring it up, bring it up.
Wait till he is in position.
He should be fine.
Yeah, okay,
Just
there we
need
go.
to get out of this one. Interrupts, please. Sorry, that was bad chase positioning there. Spent too much DPS and I've turned my tank brain off. Square up. Bring the square up.
Can you pull Moon up around the corner, up towards where the boss started?
Right, leave it where it is for the moment. Just pull the right to the top of the hill with square. Right, bring it down. Kill the other one where it is.
I don't think we lost
And
any.
you could. And the boss. Alright, that was fairly clean aside from my stupidity. Thanks, guys.
It's fine, the Kiwi forgives you. He understands.
Yeah, I was extremely offensive to you, so you're still like a little shit. It's all good.
Ah, well, good. So we had Vendor Strike last week. Is everyone excited for another Vendor Strike this week?
Yep.
Why isn't he dead yet? You guys were not supposed to be listening like DPS on the boss when we were doing ads.
I think that demo shout's kind of nasty, isn't it?
$6
Priests
fucking
and
red or blue.
rogues.
Love it.
Yeah, you know, it's great.
Prophecy Mantle's kind of nice too. Well, look-wise at least. And I love the rogue shoulders.
It looks like a bra.
A little bit.
That goes to Nightsteel.
Breath still. Congrats, Mana. Is that going to him based on priorities? Yeah.
Yep.
Could I get a quick refresh on buffs?
Somebody needs to go click on his. Hold on.
Okay.
Uh,
Aquil's place.
Aquils.
Everybody got their last hand?
No. Thank you for that reminder.
I have this.
Corehound to the right.
Careful.
We pulled it.
We got a tank. We got a tank.
Moonshine picked it up. Alright.
There's a Surger Pat too.
The dark iron node up to the right. Neo.
Grab that Pat when it comes down.
Should be coming up.
No, coming down now.
Oh, yep, here it comes. Sorry.
Stack on it. Stack on it.
Do they target the furthest person away no matter what?
Yep.
Yep.
That's why we all stack up
well-
and leave a tank behind.
Up to a certain degree, I don't think it's going to go super far away. Bring it. Watch out for that doggy. It's an annihilator, don't worry about clumping on this one, just kill. Let's get that dog next. Too far, whoever that was. Wow.
Somebody just
I'd say that's
paid
a
or...
Yeah,
No, I DC'd, sorry.
that's right. Yeah, it looked like it.
Fuck.
Give it a sec.
It's Dory's fault.
At least it kept running in the right direction and we didn't get a heal on him or anything like that, so no trans.
Ugh. 1 second.
Probably shouldn't res if they're DC.
Give it a sec. Just let us know when you're back on, Slush.
No, I'm back in. I'm back in bed.
Oh.
Oh, you're up. Alright, let's get the dog on the next pass, please. The tank's a second.
Let's grab this single Fire Lord over to the
Yeah, do it to it. Alright, so Warlock's off to the left side with their hunters again, please.
I agree. You got
Fell
you got
on
triangle.
Ready?
Okay, which one's staying? Oh, guess that answers that.
One.
Who's on Moonshine?
I'm trying.
Let it out. Frost resistance ring, come on. We're in Molten Core, where's the virus?
Zeragos is up. I mean, come on.
Yeah. Alright, let's get people up and grab that last pack. So the way we're going to do this boss, pretty straightforward, is a major tank and spank. We'll have Moon on the Moon, we'll have Neo on the X, and we'll only DPS the boss. The ads will be pulled far enough away that their noses stop glowing, and then just tank where they are and ignored for the rest of the fight. Just nuke the boss. With the melees, just make sure that you don't get too many stacks of the debuff. So just step out far enough and let it drop off occasionally, and we should be fine. Let the triangle out. Let's get a full buff refresh. Moon, can you just take yours at the pillar on your side? Neo, same opposites. Thor and the boss. Mashed, if you could just be ready with tank gear just in case we have any problems, but I don't think we will.
Smashed, you're on Discord, right? You can hear me? Okay. I'll call it out if I need you to pick him up and taunt him off of me. If I get enough stacks of that debuff, I'll add.
Am I getting a hunter pull on Moon, or do I have to grab
Oh yes, please. Yeah, both sides. Fell to Moon, Moon to Moon, sub X to Neo.
Should I tank him on the right side of this pillar?
Basically where he is. You don't have to worry about line of sight or anything. Just make sure his nose stops glowing. Just pull him up far enough that it stops and then stop. I get refresh of salvation on the warriors, please, and make sure to click it off if you. Alright. Call it out, Thor, when you're ready. Still need salve on tanks. Strip yourself, please, Thor and Neo.
I got it.
5, 4.
There we go. Kill the noses, stop glowing.
You're so
Oh,
out
Thor's
of it.
down.
Smashed a second.
Yeah, you backed up too far, sorry.
Sorry.
Push the right.
All out if your stacks get high smashed and I'll switch and tank. Your stacks dropped off. Good.
Yeah, it's looking good. He's got no stacks right now. Push through. Awesome job. Great pick.
That's more might, more mage blades. Nice to see. That dot is still ticking, guys. Keep the heals up on Yaga, Chase, Nuke, Night Saber especially. Shit, 7 stacks. Or Night Steel, sorry. Looking good for mages tonight for the next fight. Looking amazing for mages for the next fight. Let's have 2 mages on every ad that we need. Just Arcanist and Azura's on Mage Blade. Has that been every week? No one needs that, seriously?
Hell yeah, free roll.
Should have totally free rolled on my belt.
Oh shit, no.
Nucleus.
Actually, he's gonna be going.
Wait, hold on.
Hang on a sec.
Nuke has gotten the
Hold on.
belts.
Is he
It went to free
DPS?
roll.
It's not free though, is it? It's still priority free.
It's still priority, yeah, so it goes to Smash, sorry.
Great smash.
Wait, smashed?
Well done.
Wait, hold
Where did-
up.
Where did
hold up.
Smashed even roll?
Yeah, he rolled a 7, but there was basically the only one left was basically him.
With priority smashed.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Ah, okay.
All clear.
We going all the way to rag? Yep.
Wait, hold up. You
Did.
roll.
Hang on.
Hold
Who had
up.
priority?
Is that using his priority or not?
Oh, okay,
No,
no.
Neo
Main-
rolled a 76
main-
on the free roll.
Main spec off spec.
Yeah.
If you're coming as DPS, that's clearly a tank piece, so that's what that was about. I'm pretty sure Nuke was DPS.
He is.
Yeah.
Wait, then shouldn't it go to me? If he's
Yeah,
not
that's
using
why I was
prior
saying.
roll.
That's why I was saying. I've got it.
Oh, okay.
Cool.
I'm not prior. Shouldn't have rolled.
RDG with the 99.
Welcome to the raid.
He's about to be real sad because Gemini has 3 points of priority.
Oof.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I was
Holy
saying.
cow, that
Gemini's
happened.
priority 3.
Oh,
Oh,
man. Yeah, that's how it be. Yeah, I know. I know. All the mages hurting right now. I know.
RDJ is prior, right?
Actually, I believe that goes to
Nice.
RDG because Flavorful's already won something.
Congrats, Addy.
Let me double check. Yeah.
Oh, he has
Okay.
it.
Constellation
let-
Rise.
Please
Hang
let
on,
me
no.
handle loot.
Flavor hasn't pulled anything tonight?
Let Flavor have it. I'll pass.
Well, Flavor's roll. I'm gonna roll.
I'm pretty close to my Archmage, so I'll pass. I'm gonna go lick my wounds after Holy Pally took Mage Blade.
Alright, so who's saying they're passing?
RDG's passing to Flavor.
Alright. Roger that. Flavor hasn't won anything yet, so Flavor would have won.
Okay.
Cool. Thanks, guys.
Alright, let's do this. This is an Annihilator. Don't worry too much about clumping. Let's move on. So things might seem a little bit muddled with some of these rolls, but we do a pretty good system, and I just think we're getting a little bit of confusion, but the actual people that are responsible for the loot are on top.
Yeah, it's just I think it's a language issue. We have to use the right terms when
Yeah.
talking about things.
Oh, that Dark Baron's on the floor.
So let people move around. All right.
Okay, so what we're going to do here is we're going to have the warriors pick up the warriors, or sorry, the tanks pick up the Flamewalker elites, and we're going to have mages sheep the Flamewalker healers. As we kill each one of the Flamewalker elites, the tanks will peel off and basically guard one of the priests or healers, because once we kill 4 of the elites, the healers won't be able to be sheeped any longer. We're going to have Thorvald playing with the boss, no DPS on the boss. And I'll tank up for this one.
Remember the shields too. Purple, physical,
Yep.
white, magic.
Don't kill yourself. It's very easy to kill yourself on this fight. We don't want that. And it's really important that the tanks peel and get basically guard one of the Flamewalker ads. And they'll be in sheep, but when they pop out, just taunt them, let the mages sheep them again, and then when we get to killing them, we'll nuke them down. Be careful with your AoE, warriors especially. Try to actually just not AoE at the start, because we're going to have sheep mixed in with the targets we want to kill, and it's just we just don't want that.
Okay, so we've got 4 mage sheep targets. That would be triangle, diamond, circle, and thanks, unfeatured. Everybody get your assignments?
Okay, so once the 4 elites go down, the healers can no longer be sheeped. So
Yep.
make sure tanks pick them up.
Yeah, just call out. So when Chase, the first target dies and the Chase is on, that's a skull. I'll call out what I'm going to pick up as the tank in the next part. So most likely triangle, based on where they're sitting at the moment. Just call it out. Once your ad is dead, talk which one you're going to pick up next.
Yeah, and don't hit the sheep. Obviously, you just
No.
stand by him.
Just wait with the sheep ready to taunt it. And if you're a mage that doesn't have a sheep target, feel free to just sheep something if you see it running loose. A sheep healer is a good healer, at least until the others are dead. And going by how lucky we've been with Hunter Lead tonight, I'm predicting a leaf.
Another one?
Wouldn't surprise me.
Blasphemy.
Okay, so we're going to need hunter poles to kind of separate areas.
Fel, can you pull Skull to Chase? Sublol, can you pull X to Neo? Can we have Tamos pull Square to Slam? Or Smash it, sorry. And can we have Athena pull Moon to beyond Discord Athena? Alright, cool. Yeah, if you don't have a sheep target as a mage, please just be ready to spam sheep on the pull, just so we get those things down quick.
Which one am I taking to Neo again? Sorry.
X, please. I'm going to tank the boss pretty much where I am. It doesn't matter so much. Just try to pull them away from the sheep if anything's and out of the center area.
Yeah, gotta stay out of the center.
Right, count it down.
Here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Reckless mortals. None may challenge the sons of the living flame.
There's a mage down, so careful, sheep.
I've got the triangle. Two shots. I need multi-shots, please.
Alright, I'm gonna give Star.
I'm in loose. I'm in loose.
Alright, pick up your targets.
To the damage shield, don't kill yourself, melee.
Wounds cut, Star.
I already called Star.
Alright.
Chase is down. Let's get some people in these ads at the back.
Which ad are we killing first?
Well,
Star.
watch.
Watch.
Here, place that.
Did we lose a whole chunk of people there?
Flicks.
Yeah, they do become immune to sheep. That part was okay. I died, so my ads were floating 3, but then I saw half the rate.
Sorry, they start with the priests. Yeah.
What's that? All right, let's maybe just formulate this a little bit better with the transitions.
You know, I actually think we should be pre-assigning the tanks instead of just having them call it.
Yeah. So Chase, after Chase skull target dies, Chase will get triangle. After Neo's X target dies, he'll get diamond. After square, you'll get circle, and after moon, you'll get star. So try to keep your square, circle, moon, star. After star, as moon is dropping down, just make sure you move yourself over close to the star plate.
Okay.
And we'll kill triangle in the same order. So it'll go skull, triangle. So after all of the elites are dead, we'll kill triangle, and then diamond, then circle, then so on.
If we had an extra tank too, they might be able to help. I'm not sure. Did Domo kill anybody? I'm not sure how hard he's hitting in the.
No, that wipe was just because of bad transitions. It's not. Yeah.
It wasn't Domo doing any damage.
Okay, because he'll come over and he'll probably get a couple hits on folks before I can pick him back.
I mean, if you want to make the pull cleaner, some people will run around the outside edge of this wall and set up around back of the ads and hunt her. But I don't know that you need to.
No, I think we'll be okay. I think it's a transition, like you say. It's what it got us last week. I think we had one wide before we got this down last week as well.
Much appreciated.
I'm summoning cycle.
He's here.
Oh, he is? Oh, never mind.
He's already got that guy raised, yeah.
Thanks. Alright, so recall tanks assignments. Every tank should have 2 assignments. The one they're tanking and the one they're moving to.
Chase Skull Triangle, Neo X Diamond, Smashed Square Circle, Moon, Moon, and
Tanks
So
move
if it's a purple damage shield, that's going to be physical damage reflected. And what's the other color that I'm not paying attention to?
It's white. If you have Deadly Boss mods, it'll tell you to stop attacking. But I'll try to say something.
It you to your shield. So I think I was only seeing damage shield up during the melee one.
Yeah, so you should... I'll try to call it out, but should have Deadly Boss mods installed.
I'll call it out.
Alright, cool.
Thank you. Yeah, no problem.
Nucleus. Alright, we're good. Same hunters to same warriors, please. A second or two before you start DPSing the skull. Countdown coming.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Reckless mortals, none may challenge the sons of the living flame.
Boss is in the raid.
Alright.
Melee, stop DPS. Don't kill yourself. Damage. Alright, it's ended. Go ahead.
Warriors get over, or tanks get over near your stuff.
Next shield, 5 seconds. 3. Damage shield, melee.
Watch
DPS.
out.
Alright, go ahead.
Alright, get ready for the transition after this guy dies. Oh, 2 more. Never mind.
RDG's down.
I got it. I got star. Alright, tanks, make sure you get ready to pick up those ads. Because after you kill this one, they all become immune. Damage shield, melee, stop DPS. Tanks, pick up the ads.
Kill the skull when you're ready.
Alright, you're good, melee, go ahead. Start DPS.
Next shield in 5.
The shield.
Damage shield, melee.
Melee shield.
Alright, it's ended. Go ahead.
Finish it off.
Damage shield again, Mill.
What's it mean? Alright, better. Sorry. Yeah, much better organised that second time.
Impossible.
There's just a lot going on. So
Yeah, I think the pick your target transition worked okay last week, but actually knowing it ahead of time is much. Let's do that from now on, I think.
Regret the recklessness of your quest. I go now to summon the.
Do we have a leaf or an eye? I wonder.
Should you seek an audience
It's an eye.
with him, your powerful
Sweet.
lies will surely.
That's
Wow.
priesties.
Nevertheless, seek out his lair if you dare.
Yo, MM, are you ready for this?
It's time.
It's gonna determine
It's
our
time.
friendship, honestly.
we're picking Dari if she wins it, right?
Sorry to make all you rogues sad, but and I should be pretty heavy prior for that too, I'd imagine.
Yeah, you're sitting at 3. Yeah, that goes to choice.
Yeah, you can roll, but I'm on 3 priority. I've been here for the last 3 weeks without anything good dropping. Thanks, guys. Alright, I feel like a dick every time I take a dagger from a rogue, but best in slot
It's
lists
okay.
and
It
all.
just means Perdition's blade's gonna drop.
Yeah. Purge is the other best in slot too, but the rogues will snap that one up, I imagine.
Rat's nose.
Sasha's badass. That dropped last week.
Yep.
Okay, priesties.
What is that?
Oh, Dari! It's hers.
Yes.
That'll be leaves for the next 6 weeks.
Nice, guys.
I was wondering what that was.
Benediction.
Benediction.
Yeah. And prophecy braces. Good night to be a priest.
What's the quest like on that?
Benediction. Great fun. It's real good priest healing challenge.
Yeah, that goes to Yin.
At least the fucking other eye doesn't drop from a Nixie at a 30% drop.
Oh yeah, you just have to farm.
Where is the other eye
elite
from?
Either a world
Kazakh.
boss, 100% drop chance, or elites in Winterfell. Winterfell, Jesus.
Winter
This
Spring.
is Game of Thrones.
And you got
Winter Spring.
D1 in Blasted Lands. The one.
Oh yeah.
Kazakh
same
drops
here.
it too.
Kazakh's 100% though, yeah.
Yeah, I think so. They're close. It's a really high drop rate from Kazakh, just like the sinew from Azurgos.
Yep.
Or the hunters or whatever.
Okay, so Ragnaros up next. The main focus on this fight, for melee especially, is staying alive. Mix in some fire resist gear if you've got it, a good few pieces. We're going to try to
I believe
share the
it's-
tanks. Sorry, go.
I believe it's 8, the range on the fireballs he throws at us.
Yep.
You got Deadly.
The key things for the melee DPS on this fight, we found it out last time. Be ready to move yourselves back out and stay out if we need to tank train. If the tanks get knocked back, you want to stay back out until the backup tank gets into their spot. Do we have a secondary tank with much FR?
Moon and Neo
Neo or Moon?
need to compare.
This is Moon. My fire resist is under 100 unbuffed, so not great.
Sorry, pretty far behind on the spreadsheet.
Look back to the group if we can, please.
Spawns up.
Sure.
Surges incoming.
Stack on it.
I think we are splitting in half. Is there another surger that we
Yeah.
have to worry about, or
There's another surger.
Yep, hole's over here.
Good luck. Oh, now it's coming towards us. We're pulling it.
Yeah, you clump up.
Wait a second.
Oh.
What in the world?
Oh, you know, said that shit I said earlier about them probably having a minimum range for that. Apparently not, or maximum range. Apparently it's within the instant.
Damn.
I feel like we have a new strat.
So,
Yeah, it's a new strategy.
strat, yeah, park it at the entrance. We'll have someone at the entrance that'll be the charge target. Okay, so if you are a ranged DPS or a healer, please find yourself a pair and stand with them. we preferably, depending on how many, I think we're mostly ranged focused, so we kind of want to have it spread out so that there's no one else aside from your buddy within 8 yards of you. So
Okay,
if you do,
again.
Slushy, you want to have your back to the wall.
What's the range on this?
8.
8. I think we were going based on 20 last week, but I think that was well and truly overkill. Okay, so the key thing for this fight is survival. With the range DPS that we've got, you can go absolutely balls out the moment the fight starts. Once there's a tank in range, just nuke like crazy. Do what you can with potions and bandages and whatnot to ensure that your health is good and that you stay alive. For the melee DPS, it's extra important that you be careful about your threat and be careful about moving out when Rag knocks the tanks back and not moving in before the tanks have got threat re-established again. I'll be calling when to stay out and when to go back in for the melee DPS. And it's really important that you stay alive because melee DPS really count in that last sort of 20% warriors, etc. When we call for a collapse, the collapse will be where the star is now. If you're a warlock, banish what you can banish. There won't be targets or won't be time to mark targets, so just banish the things as you see them running, throw up a banish on them. We'll mark targets, gather them together, AoE what we can, but bring them down. We'll leave a target banished to allow ourselves to reset coming into the phase 3, just to get things all organised and so on.
Can we call out the collapse about 10 seconds before it happens to make sure that
Sure.
we're ahead of it?
And as you collapse, if you have greater fire resist potions, that's a great time to use them. If you have multiple, you can pop one before the fight, but make sure you use it when you collapse.
Alright, so let's practice collapsing. Collapse in 10 seconds. Go collapse, collapse, collapse.
Collapse,
Everyone
collapse.
to the star.
Guns.
I know, right?
So Brew has just been eaten alive by fire elementals. He might have been AFK in the toilet or something now, I guess.
There's another one over there somewhere. Over the...
I think it's a pet.
Ah.
Is it? Is that a pet over there?
Everyone's at range.
Take a look.
Yeah, my pet's way over there.
It's Gun's pet.
Rip.
So who do we settle on for the off tank?
Your spare resist is better than mine.
Okay, cool.
What
So-
healer will be in range of Thor? Nobody. Got it.
Yeah, look, this is...
I'm hoping where I'm at, I'll be in range of Thor.
The Winter and Yin.
This is where we're really going to be relying on range DPS because you can absolutely nuke the crap out of this, but just make sure that you stay alive. A dead DPS isn't going to do much DPS. It's not about threat. You can go as hard as you like, but just make sure that if you get hit and you've got an opportunity to bandage yourself and make sure that when it's time to collapse, we're collapsing so that no one is dying to fire elementals all in their loans. Melee DPS, you really can't stress this enough, need to be careful for threat and need to be cautious about staying out until the tanks re-engage if they get knocked. Yep. Let's mark MM as the star to collapse on. So melee DPS, can you follow Moon for a second? If you're a paladin...
Yeah,
oh shit. Fucking...
Spire and I are gonna hang out.
Right, get into
Right
position.
around.
Did somebody just start it?
Yeah, fucking stupid mods. Sorry.
Alright, well, we're going.
Get into position.
Get into position.
Yep.
LA, stay at range until the tanks have engaged. If you're a mana base, alright, got the mana base one. Make sure you're outside of 8 yards. Yeah, sorry.
Bow before your ending. Too soon. You have awakened me too soon, Executus. What is the meaning of this intrusion? These mortal infidels, my lord. We have invaded your sanctum and seek to steal your secrets.
Pre-pot if you've got pots.
You allowed this insects to run rampant through the hollow core. Now you lead them to my very lair. You have failed me, Executus. Justice shall be
5.
Four,
Melee, stay out until I call it.
1.
Now for you, insects. Boldly usurp the power of Ragnaros.
Give Thor 5 sunders and then let's go in.
That's for melee.
Yep, the range.
Go.
The ball's out.
Ball's out. Melee back out. Stay out. Alright, give it a second. It's on Neo. Alright, Melee's ring. Back on Thor.
Heals on Thor.
Back out, Melee. Just wait. Use this opportunity to bandage yourself, Melees, if you need to. No, re-engage, Melee. Melee's back out. Manage if you need to. Alright, re-engage Melees. Oh! Thread pull there, I think. Melee's back out. Alright, good to re-engage. You're still in, Thor, yeah?
Yep, still Thor.
Nuke, nuke, nuke. Melee's back out.
Submerge in 30 seconds.
Yep, yep, yep. You still with your Thor? Nuke. Melee's. Melee, start worming your way around to Thor. Collapse, 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 collapse.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Thor's down. Cool. Get Thor up, please. Battle res. Lock him. Just.
I wouldn't kill them all unless Thor's up.
It's up.
You can fear.
Yeah, bomb fear if you need to.
I got it up. Yeah. Hey Moon, can I get your innervate if you still got it?
It's not up. I already gave it to somebody.
Alright, the transition was... Rebanish.
Still got 20 seconds.
Keep that target banished until the end. If we've got a warrior that can stay... yeah, keep it banished. Get back into position, everyone work back into position.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You can bandage.
Nuke the boss. Nuke the boss.
Something.
You got heals for the next 3
The
seconds.
tank at aggro. Alright, this transition that got us. DPS is looking fantastic. Oh, that really is my bad with the shit start there.
So same rules after it emerges. Do not be in melee range.
Yeah,
Hey,
sorry.
I don't think there's a soul stone up. Somebody DI, please. Does anybody have a soul stone up?
No.
Right, run back in.
Alright, hurry it up.
Apologies again for the false start there. First phase was looking pretty good. Transition, we lost a lot of people. We can have the hunters trapping, as in Frosty. Sorry, go.
Whoever's healing Thor, I have to stay in until they actually submerge it.
Yeah, that's fine. It was just a bad luck on that part there. We got knocked back as the submerge about to happen.
Maybe calling it a little bit too early, or you reckon the timing's still good for that? Because that was at 11 when I called the transition.
Well, people should know roughly how long it takes to get in there. The 30 seconds is for them to, be thinking about it,
Just from the range DPS perspective there as well, if you are holding back at all, don't, especially not in phase 1. The DPS is looking really good, so I'm assuming there's no one holding back, but just go absolutely balls out. You don't have to worry about threat at all. Just nuke hard, and yeah, the whole time. Melees, you need to be a little bit careful. I think we lost a couple of melees to threat, so if you've... what's that rogue skill to drop threat?
Fade.
Use that one.
Fade or vanish, yeah, or that.
Faint, that's it. Use your feint because we want to keep you alive.
There will not be a battle res up for the next attempt.
It's okay. Let's keep Thor up for this one. We're doing fine there. It's just that transition. We'll get that better, and we're golden. We keep most of our rate up through those. Yeah, don't be afraid to bomb AoE fears, just so we've got time to organise those ads. Frosty traps, AoE fears.
I'll get the first fear, so just, if I'm alive, I'll say if I'm dead.
Okay, so let's move as a group.
Stay at the front until we're all in, please.
Stay at the front. My bad there. Appears my soulstone wore off during the fight.
It's cool. He only knocked me back once there.
Yeah. Just be ready for more the next time. It's a bit random with the knockbacks, I guess.
I think we should start moving and if there are stragglers, I'll just summon them in.
If you're not with the
I
group
got
now,
one.
do the two red paladins have healing gear on them at the moment?
I actually whispered Respire already.
Okay.
You also healing.
Yeah, I'll usually switch to off healing quite a bit in this fight.
Yeah, and if you are being asked to off heal, it doesn't mean that you're being considered as a healer for this. So it's whatever you wanted your priority to be. By the way.
Oh no, it's cool. I healed last week. I just went DPS this week just because there was a lot of healers last week.
Yep, whatever.
Get these two.
Did somebody give Thor wolf steaks already?
I got one.
Cool. Do you want some rain grog?
Does that stack with
I believe it does.
Yeah.
Thor, did you switch to the other FR trinket?
Yeah, I'm gonna do.
Can you answer Vindiar's question?
Yes.
I have to tell him in chat, yeah.
I keep expecting to see someone drop a feast, and then I realise that wasn't really a thing in Classic.
Yo, noodle carts though. Where was that? I will for you. I am out of candles though, so give me a...
Gotcha. I got the entire group.
Let's see, RDG is here.
I'm here, yeah. What do you need?
You're just out of my range for boss.
Did you say you're out of 10? Sorry.
Dayflow just gave me a stat.
Yeah, I still got some.
Alright, with this particular pull, the melees are going to come in behind the tank and then run around rather than starting out behind him, just for safe.
Oh, they're soulbound. Never mind. Sorry. Oh, I'll get. Yeah, 1 second.
He's in with grog and you can't even share it.
For the melees, just remember to use your opportunity where you're standing waiting for the knockback to use bandages if you can, just save some pressure on the hip.
You can go ahead. You guys can go ahead and pop a fire protection potion now if you have it. It lasts basically until you take the damage. That
Alright, do
cooldown
the buffs
started.
look good? Just move into position. Check your 8 yards.
You should have only one person in range.
Unless you've got a clump of melee people near you, then it might look somewhat different.
Yeah, that only plays the ranged.
And remember, range, you can go absolutely balls out as soon as a fight starts, so please do that, but just keep yourselves alive. Okay.
Kizzy?
Coos. Alright, we're looking good. Melees, take your
Here we
time
go.
getting around.
5,
Don't attack until you're behind
4,
him.
3, 2, 1.
For 5 sundered. Engage.
Nosferatu, you need to get off that island. You need to get back out into the spiral. You cannot be with the melee.
Melee out. Melee out. Get knocked. Yep, got knocked.
First
Wait.
knocked.
Wait. It's on Neo. Melee's back in. Take it easy though. Melee's back out. We good? Thor?
Good.
Yeah. Melee's back out. Bandage up if you need to. We're good, back in. Melee's out. Bandage up if you...
Still good.
We're good, back in.
Fire. 30 seconds.
Melee's back out. Still in.
Still in.
Melee, start edging around.
15.
Alright. Flaps hard.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, pop your AoE fears if you got them. Get over here.
Focus heals on Thor.
Keep them away from mana users.
Yeah, top of me up.
Keep on banished, please.
There's one that's
Good start. We keep the moon banished for the moment. Let's get it reset. Bandage up. Use as an opportunity to cleanse, to get yourself back into gear. Use your fire pots again if you need to. Let's kill it.
Kill moon. Kill moon.
Your second round of fire pots if you haven't already. Let's get the tanks into position. Leave that one banished.
5 seconds.
5,
LA, stay out until we've got proper re-engage. Kill that.
Adds up.
Tanks are in position. Reset. Stay alive. And we got this. Just be careful, Melee's back in.
Melee out.
Not yet, not yet. Push it. Back out. You clean, Thor? Still back in?
Still in.
Piss.
Look it like you mean it.
That's much better.
Easy. Easy.
Nice. Yeah, that was
Yeah,
shitloads.
sorry I yelled at you, Nas. Basically, what happens is that AoE can target anybody who's got mana. And if that lands on the melee group, they are fucked. So if you get knocked in the lava, just get back out into the outer ring, and you're good.
Yep.
So good.
Alright.
Nemesis. Storm Rage. Oh, Jesus, Storm Rage. You got one druid.
That's true.
Wait, double crowns.
Wait, really?
It's just one crown.
Oh, sorry about that. I must have flipped out.
God damn it.
Bucky's, go.
God damn it. Oh, grass agri. Just wanna
91.
just.
If anybody in the raid has got time for Oni now, isn't otherwise.
Let's go kill Anixia. Don't be fucking pussies. If you're tuned, let's
Hey,
go.
can I roll for that crown of destruction? No, never mind.
How long is the Ani lockout? I don't remember.
5 days.
5 days.
5 days.
I'm not allowed. I'm not allowed to roll on blue.
Not allowed to roll on what? Hang on.
It's, helmet, Tamos.
What's the priority situation at the moment?
I'm at 0, I think.
No, sorry.
Fell's
Yeah,
a 1, so it'd be...
Yeah, go to Fel, because of the... He's on a 1 priority at the moment.
Sorry, dude.
Oh, no, that's what I thought. That's cool.
Oh my god, can we get another mage portal to Ironforge, please? And yes, we're gonna go do Anixia. So stay in the group if you want to do Anixia.
Yeah, with this range DPS, we're going to destroy Anixia.
Donald, where's your body?
Can we get a portal to Darnassus, maybe, instead?
Damn, them rolls.
Holy awesome rolls there, Jesus. I'll take my chance with the Ironforge.
Are we doing cores and essences?
Yeah, we'll sort that out. They'll just be divided up and sent to the relevant representatives. We've got details of who's in the raid. Like we've explained in the loot spreadsheet, it's based on representation. So if there's 10 people from Fury, they'll get a certain percentage based on that. And as an individual, if it will work out how many cores there were and basically divide out what percentage of a core you would get. And if it's say half a core and a core sells for 20 gold, you'll get 10 gold. Probably the easiest thing is just...
Sorry, can you just let everybody know how many total of each?
Yes,
thing?
I'm posting that right now.
Oh, okay.
Anybody if you're up for Anixia, just stay in the raid.
Quick question. So I know that we did an impromptu Onyxia the other night.
And it reset this morning.
11 a.m.
It reset this
Yes,
morning.
correct. My question was, is loot going to work the same way as it did then, or is it going to count?
No, we're doing the loot the way we do our normal, loot will be done our normal loot wise.
We're not using the same ledgers, MC. So basically, everybody's at 1.
Oh, so you're still doing loot priority, but separate from Molten Core.
Exactly. It's to prevent people from going, oh, I already won some from MC. I better rather not attend Oni. Yeah.
Everybody's the 1, so it's basically main spec off spec.
Exactly.
Okay, cool. Just wanted to make sure. Thank you.
Again, could I get a Crusader off you? You got that pattern, yeah?
Yeah. I got a question about somebody asked me where the turn-in is for the Drakefire amulet. I think that's up on top of the mountain, isn't it?
It's in Winter Spring, yeah.
Yeah.
Don't forget to repair.
What brings you here?
What's the quest for that one called?
Say again?
What's the quest again?
Well, it's I think it's called the Drakefire amulet or something.
Yeah, they have the quest for that. I think it's in Blackrock Spire.
You go all over. It's in Winter Spring.
Yeah. If you don't have that amulet, then you are not a.
And if you don't bring that amulet, you might as well not be attuned.
Yeah. If you hurt back to Major City, go get it out of your bank. It's got to be in your inventory, Endless. It's got to be in your inventory. Luckily, you're a mage, so you can just port.
Don't leave home without.
Yeah.
Should always have it. It's 15 FR as well.
Well, that was a good pace, and we could actually do better.
Yeah, next week.
We knocked like over an hour and a half off, right?
Yeah, that's because we only had one wipe instead of 3. That helped. And then no Uber's detour either.
Are we going to have enough bodies for Onyxia still?
We
Well,
currently
did it
have
last
enough.
night with 30.
Yeah, you know
Less
what?
than-
Spam an LFG a bit.
Do we need to? We have 24 people.
Do we not? Okay, sure.
We have like
and
a
we're
ton
looking-
more range than we
We're
did.
looking much better in range, so we just, we execute the strat and we've got this done. Gan, do you have the other materials aside from the orbs?
Not on
For
me,
the-
dude. Like right now?
Yeah. Yeah, right now.
No, I don't. I didn't. I thought you meant like, afterwards.
MM, you want to hit up any of your contacts? Like
Let me check.
Pokemon or something?
I mean, well, he's currently in Blackrock Mountain, but I'll ask him.